Hi guys, and welcome back to our FIFA 20 Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. And as you can see on screen, the day has come. It's a massive game, a massive day for this series. We are already going to the Carabao Cup final at Wembley, and we're taking on Liverpool, which is going to be an absolutely massive task. We do have a game first to play, which is against Oxford, which I'm going to simulate. So we do have Oxford in the league. Then we do, of course, go to Wembley to take on Liverpool, and then we have a few other games to mess around with after that. But of course, today's focus is on the Carabao Cup final, which I'm not really expecting much from. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not expecting much from. But first and foremost, we will simulate this game against Oxford. We'll probably just use our second string squad for this game, because I want all of our first team players to be fully fit, really, or the players that we usually use in the first team anyway. So we'll simulate this game against Oxford and hope that we do get a decent result to start off the episode. And we win by a goal to nil, and it's Benji Kimpioka again, who is in absolutely class form at the minute. But the Liverpool game is creeping closer and closer, and I'm probably, I'm trying to think of a game plan here. I'm probably going to change my tactics quite drastically for this game, because if we look at my tactics, I'll just quickly show you what I've currently got it set to. So this is what it's like at the minute. So we are quite attacking based, and it's why we go so forward in the league. We've got pressure on heavy touch, we've got a fast build-up, so everyone's bombing forward, if you know what I'm saying. So I think that's why we get caught out on left or right back quite a lot in the league, because all they need is a hoof over the top, because it's fast build-up play. The second we get the ball, everyone bombs forward. I'm probably going to change that up quite a lot for this game, because I know in this career mode for some reason EA have made it again so that the opposition are using their reserve teams, particularly Premier League teams. They're using their sort of reserve sides, but Liverpool are going to have a hell of a lot of strength in depth, a hell of a lot of good players. They have a lot of pace. If they do use the likes of Mane or Salah on the wings, we're going to get absolutely done over and ton of new ones. So I'm probably going to go quite defensive. The formation will remain the same, but I will more than likely just change the tactics, so it's a little bit more defensive and a little bit more reserved for the game anyway, and just hope we can absorb pressure, maybe take them to penalties, maybe get them on the counter-attack, and just hope to God that we can pull off an absolute shock. But in our youth squad, Elliot Harris, the left-back, is now eligible to be called up to the first team, so we are going to do that. We're going to promote him to the senior team. We do also have a young lad called Max Allen, who isn't really much, to be honest with you. I thought he would be a little bit better. There's a potential between 70 and 82, which isn't terrible, to be fair. It's not terrible for a League One side. It isn't awful. I might train him up a little bit, maybe give him a little bit of attention, and then maybe sell him off. We'll just see how good he can potentially get. But there is another lad in there, just to update you guys. But we shall attend the pre-match press conference for the Carabao Cup final. I'm actually really nervous. I'm really nervous. McGeady's in good form. Will we see more of him today? I don't know where they've got that from, because I think McGeady's been very poor this season, unfortunately. I'll just put rotation is key, so it kind of opens a door to either drop him or keep him. I'm probably going to play him, though, to be fair, for this game. How will the lineup change? I'll put the necessary changes will be made. You're about to play the Carabao Cup final against Liverpool. They're considered to be a lot stronger than Sunderland. Do you have anything special planned? A new formation approach maybe? Some lads are tired, settled starting 11, trained professionals. I'll put trained professionals. I think that's probably the best way to put it. They are trained professionals, and we try and win every game, although my tactics are going to change drastically for this one. But here we are. So this is a lineup. It's our usual starting 11 that we have been using recently, with McLaughlin in goal, John, Watmo, Willis and O'Nien across the back, Power and Dobson in the middle, Madison as the cam, McGeady on the left. I'm hoping he can come into some kind of form in this game, otherwise I'm going to have to bring him off at some point. Gooch on the right, who's been excellent this season. Hanlon as well, who scores goals for fun in cup competitions. Hopefully that's the case today. See if we can somehow pull off an upset. But here we go. Let's get into it. Bang! And here we are at Wembley Stadium. Now that looks ridiculous. They've got a picture of Stevie G over there at Wembley, which I don't think is quite realistic. That probably wouldn't happen. And if it might do, you never know, but it's there anyway. We've got a big picture of Stevie G to deal with. Jordan Henderson, former Sunderland man, is leading the side out. We will have a look at their lineup as well, see what we are dealing with, because as I say, they do use, well, Premier League teams mainly, they've been set to use reserve players, which I know that there is a way to settle it and to sort it out, and that is to get a second controller and adjust teams before every single game. But I don't have a second controller, and I'm not, I refuse to pay another 45, 50 quid for another controller just to fix EA's shitty problem, do you know what I mean? But here is Liverpool's side, and it's actually quite a strong one. Yes, it is changed slightly. They don't have the likes of Van Dijk or Mane on the pitch, but they still have the likes of Salah, Roberto Firmino, Milner, Hendo and Wijnaldum in the middle. Robertson, Lovren, Gomez and Klein with Adrian in goal. So it's still a very solid side, to be fair. A very, very solid side indeed. Mo Salah is the one I'm looking out for today. Come on, lads. Can we do this? Get it away, get it away. Well in. It's Milner now. Gets it into Roberto Firmino. Get into him, what more? Please don't hack him down. Well in. Come on. Let's get a break. Let's get a break. It is Aiden McGeady. Go on, son. Back into Maddison. Go and get handling in if you can. Always give it to Gooch, which I didn't press, but it is Gooch either way. Still Gooch. There's a man in the middle towards Maddison. Can he strike it? He can. Oh, and it's gone wide. What a chance that was on the break for Marcus Maddison. So put us in the lead. He scuffed it. Oh, I thought that was just going to nestle beautifully into the corner. What a chance. We might not get a chance like that again. Come on, we are breaking now, though. We are doing very well in getting forward, considering I have set our tactics quite defensively. I've set us to possession-based football and to drop back when we are out of possession. Now here is Aiden McGeady. A few tricks and flicks, and it is Max Power. Turn back. Can he get it back in? He does towards Hanlon. He tries to get his head on it, and he can't. And it's been cleared away. This is a really, really good start from us. Now it is Kent, the youngster, into Roberto Firmino, trying to keep all the possession for a little bit now, Liverpool. Because I think we've actually played really, really well so far. So that's a cracking ball over the top for Kent. Come on, hold him up, hold him up, hold him up. Back into Firmino. Oh, come on. Get into him. Keep it away from goal. Keep it away from goal, and it has been blocked well in. Oh, Gooch, you muppet. It is still in there. It is Hendo. Gets his former club. Get it away, Power. Well in. Breaking forward now. Well in. What, Mo? You've been class today. What, Mo? Stopping Firmino every time he's come forward. Now, can we break? Which is something we love to do. Fine handling. He does. On the turn. Go on, Gooch. Get on your back, son. On your back. It is Lyndon Gooch. Big touch. It's come inside. Plays it out for Luke O'Nien on the overlap. Can he get it in? It's a big touch, and it is towards Maddison. It's another chance for him. Oh, he was offside anyway, I think. Was he offside? No, he wasn't, sorry. It's just a booking for Dobson for an earlier challenge. But Maddison is the one who's getting the chances at the minute for us. They really are pressing us, though. Every time we get the ball, they're right in our faces. We need to really stick to a counter-attack. But I'm not going to give them the ball just for the sake of it, just so we can counter. We do find a little bit of space here. Declan John onto Aiden McGeady. They've got loads of space here. Aiden McGeady, go and handle, move. But he does fine handle, and now can he duck it past his man? Oh, he can't. What a chance. Oh, he was offside. Ah. We looked so good coming forward. Was that offside? I didn't think that was offside at all. Or maybe just. It's a bit harsh on us, really. But we're looking really, really good so far. I'm quite surprised with how well we're playing. Maddison on the turn. He does find Dobson. Can he find his man? There's Gooch in there. Gooch, surely. How are we not winning? How are we not winning? We're literally battering them now. I'll just say it. We are absolutely battering them now. Robertson and Klein on either side, left back and right back. They keep bombing forward and leaving us with acres of space to play with Gooch and McGeady. We do have the corner, but we're taking short to McGeady. He does whip it in, and it's been headed away. Oh, that's great from McGeady. That is what we wanted, Aiden McGeady. I can see Gooch at the back post. It is towards him, headed. Oh, that is terrible again. Oh, we should be winning this, lads. We should be winning this. It is Kent now coming down the centre. He's trying to find Wijnaldum. Thank God he's hit that one over the bar. Best chance of the game so far for Liverpool. And for either side, really. What a chance, and he's skied it. Oh, that's a terrible effort, that, from Gini Wijnaldum. Half-time, still 0-0, which I'm really happy with, to be fair. Really, really happy with. And I think we have played better than Liverpool, to be honest with you. They do look dangerous coming forward, but we have been better than them, I would say, in all aspects of the game, which is massively surprising. But I'm just hoping they don't twist it in the second half and just batter us, because towards the end of this first half, they really did come forward and go for it. Now here is the beast that is Mo Salah into Gini Wijnaldum. Back to Mo Salah. Hold him up, Declan. Hold him up, Declan. Don't let him come inside. Don't let him come inside. That's what he likes to do. He's still got the ball, Mo Salah. It is Hendo. Come on, close him down, man. Close him down. It's a good ball for Firmino in a tight angle here. Drags it back to Mo Salah, and it's a save by McLaughlin. They've come out flying in the second half, Liverpool. Fabinho has just come on for Liverpool, and Hendo has come off. Bit more strength now, and physicality been put into that midfield, and they are coming forward immediately. Get it away. That's yours, Declan John. Well in. But they're just pinning us back in to our own half for the minute. It is James Milner. We've slid in. Get it away. Get to him first. Get to him first, and he's hit the side netting. God, we can't get it out of our own half at the minute. We really can't. Mane has just come on as well. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. It is Milner now. He's tried to find Mane. He has found him. It's a good chance. Now it's Firmino. Get in there, Willis. Come on, get it out. Get it out. Here they come again. It is Sadio Mane. Pulls it back for Firmino. Good chance. Willis. Absolute class our defence so far today. Mane again is really turning up the heat on this left-hand side. And Milner's got acres of space here. Hold him at Watmo. Get it away. Willis. Now can we counter? It's Hanlon now. Get it out wide. There is Aidan McGeady. Go on, son. Go on, son. Counter-attack of dreams. Let's have it. Let's have it. Oh, that's a poor challenge by Joe Gomez. Terrible challenge. He should at least get a booking for that. He has done. We're on the break as well. Played it short. Keep hold of the ball for a bit. In their half. Willis. Out wide for Dobson. Maddison now. On the turn. It's still Maddison. Dig one out if you can. He struck it and it's a save by Adrian. Come on. 15 minutes to go. Just over 15 minutes. We had nothing in the second half. Can we get something? Now. Ball whipped in. It has been headed away. It's not good enough. Oh no. It is Mo Salah now down this right hand side. 83 minutes in. Trying to take on his man. Please get there first. Watmo. Well in. And again. That's yours, Luco. Now you're in it. He's headed. And we're a goal down. Oh, it's Sadio Mane who gets it. Oh, this second half, to be fair, they have absolutely battered us. But we had so many great chances in the first that we really should have done better. 09 couldn't really get up there before Mane. And it's a good header. And we're a goal down late in this Carabao Cup final. Absolute heartbreak. Now here is Dobson. I can see Gooch in there. Go on, Gooch. Take your touch. Finish. Can he get there first? He can. But the keeper again. We do not deserve to lose this game whatsoever. And the whistle's going to go any second now. It is Firmino. Last chance of the game. There goes the full-time whistle. And it's Liverpool's. Oh, that is horrible. That is absolutely horrible. Of course, we didn't come into this game expecting to win whatsoever. But I think first off, we made a good 4 or 5 really, really good chances that we should have put away. We made one right in the last minute there with Gooch. His touch was just a little bit too heavy and Adrian managed to smother it. Second half, of course, Liverpool were miles better. But I think on the grand scheme of things, I don't think we deserve to lose that game at all. And here we go. We have to watch it. Liverpool to lift their Carabao Cup trophy. It is Fabinho who's going to take it. He did come on for Hendo in the game. Here we go. Well done, Liverpool. Well done. Didn't deserve it. But, you know, it is Liverpool. They're a lot better than us. Give it another season or two and we might be able to compete with these types of teams because I think we did quite well today. I do think we did quite well. How satisfied are you with McGeady? I put must keep momentum because for some reason the media seems to think that McGeady is in some excellent run of form when he isn't really at all. How come Liverpool scored the winner in the last minutes of the game? What a stupid question. I'll put just unlucky. Ridiculous question. Losing the final by a narrow margin, how do you feel? I'll just put I don't understand this result. I don't understand this result. Why would that upset people? I'll just put I don't understand the result because, of course, we played really well. Why would that upset everyone so much? But next up, we are now back to the league where we are taking on Gillingham. It's a game which we are going to be simulating, so we'll simulate this one and hopefully we can cheer ourselves up with a league win. I'm hoping that's the case anyway. We have used a bit of a rotated squad for this one. We win by a goal to nil and McNulty is the one that gets the goal. But now we are going to be playing this next game away from home against Blackpool. As you can see, we are still considerably in front in terms of the league, so that is something that we can hold on to as a positive. I'll probably use a little, not a mixed bag, but I am going to give a couple of youngsters a go because they were really, really good in the last episode, so I want to give them a try in the league as well. So this is the team that we're going to go with. We have McLaughlin in goal, Hume, Hughes, Willis and O'Nien across the back. We have Robson and Dobson in the middle with Embleton as the cam, McGeady on the left, Gooch on the right and Hanlon up top. Let's get into it. And here we are away from home at Blackpool at Bloomfield Road. Hopefully we can just get back to winning ways in games that I'm actually playing because I really need to cheer myself up because that has put me really, really down, that Carabao Cup defeat. It was just awful. Again, we didn't expect to win that game at all. Of course we didn't. But the manner in which we lost just wasn't very nice at all, was it? Come on, lads, let's just batter them. Let's just batter them. Of course we don't have a God-given right to just beat teams in the league, but it's just what I want. It's just what I want. Luke O'Nien straight away, bombing straight down the middle. Is Luke O'Nien? Can he get onto his stronger right foot? He can. It's been blocked. It just fine. Gucci tries to strike it, and again. And it's a save by the keeper. Good start to the game. Oh, they are breaking though now with Pritchard down the right-hand side. Come on, keep up with him. Keep up with him, Hume. Well in, son. Get in. I want to get a goal kick for it, which is a bonus as well. Now here is Embleton onto Hanlon. Go on, knock it round him. It is Hanlon. Go on, son. Finish it. It is Hanlon. Good chance. Get your head in it. Or strike it. What a save that is. How can't we score today? We just got to score. Again, they're breaking down the wings. And like I said earlier, it is because we do set our play to be so attacking when we do play in the league. Get it away. That'll do. We do leave ourselves a little bit vulnerable on the left and right hand side with these tactics. But it just helps us going forward, especially on the counter-attack. But they do come forward again. Get it away, Hume. That'll do. Now, speaking of counter-attack, can we get anything here? It is Elliot Embleton. He's been absolutely class this season. Go on, Hume. Break forward. We do have Aidan McGeady on this left-hand side. Still Aidan McGeady. Go on, son. Turn him. Turn him. Get it in. Decent ball as well towards Lyndon Gooch, and it's been headed away. And there goes the half-time whistle. 0-0. Really, really frustrating again. We've had a couple of little half chances here and there, but nothing is clear-cut as we would like. Hopefully that changes in the second half. Good chance now for Blackpool. It's Hardy. Back into Devitt. Out wide for Husband. Dinks it across goal. It has been headed away. Go on. Hume is on the overlap. Here is Denver Hume. Go on, son. Go on, son. Use your pace. Use your pace, Denver. Still Denver. Get it in. Get it in. I can see him at the back post. Can he get there first? He can't. The keeper manages to punch it away. Gooch hooks it back in, and it's over the bar. Now McNulty and Madison are both coming on for the final 20 minutes. Hopefully they can help us find a goal that we desperately need in this game. That's a good chance now. It is Nangela, who we were looking at in the January window, and he nearly puts them in the lead. They've taken the corner short. It has been whipped in and it has been headed. So close to Blackpool taking the lead there. We really haven't been with it today at all, have we? And there goes the full-time whistle. 0-0 to cap off an absolute miserable day at the office. Absolutely miserable. John would have helped the team win. John would have helped the team win. Okay. He can prove me wrong. I'll do that. I'm actually going to tell them if they were crap, because they were crap today. Will your unbeaten streak continue? I'll put we're not obsessed with this, because we're not really obsessed with it. 2 evenly matched teams and no clear winner. Any comments? But we should have won. And that is the interview done. But that will be the end of the episode, guys. And this is how the league table looks. We are still flying in the league, which is great, despite the really, really disappointed draw with Blackpool in last game. Ipswich in 2nd, Rotherham 3rd, Portsmouth 4th, Southend 5th, and Wickham 6th as well. Now in the bottom 4, we still have Burton, Doncaster, Oxford and Tranmere Rovers as well. In the next episode, we might just be squeezing in the Checker Trade Trophy final, so hopefully we can go back to Wembley and actually get a win this time, because today has been a really, really sad day. But anyway, if you have enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button for me. It'd be massively, massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarny Army. But for now, you take care and stay jamming.